The village of Abong Bukbo, Calabar. A long time ago in the breezy village of Abong Bukbo, nestled between the mangrove swamps and palm forests of Calabar, the wind was feared. It came whenever it pleased, tearing rooftops, flinging in barns, and even carrying away chickens. The villagers had learned to live in fear, always watching the sky, always whispering apologies to the wind. But one day, a young and feisty chicken named Uduak refused to be afraid any longer. Uduak the defiant chicken. Uduak was unlike the other chickens. While they scratched the ground nervously and ran for cover at the slightest breeze, Uduak puffed her feathers and marched proudly through the village. "Why should we run every time the wind howls?" she squawked. "We are not leaves." The elder hen clucked at her. "Uduak, don't insult the wind. It listens. And it punishes." Uduak flapped her wings in defiance. "Then let it hear me. I am Uduak, and I will not be bullied by air. The wind hears the chicken." That night, the wind stirred. It came down from the hills like a lion hunting its prey. The trees bent. The huts trembled. And in the middle of it all stood Uduak, facing the wind with wings wide open. "Wind," she cried into the storm. "I challenge you." The wind howled in laughter. "You, a feathered snack. You dare challenge me?" "Yes," Uduak shouted. "Tomorrow, meet me at the sacred hill of Ndem. We'll see who's stronger." The village went silent. No one had ever dared such madness. Preparing for the challenge. The next morning, the entire village gathered on the sacred hill. Even the village chief came with his staff of office. Uduak stood tall on a rock, while the wind swirled above, laughing and cracking tree branches like twigs. The wind offered a challenge. "If you can stand your ground for 10 beats of the drum without being blown away, you win. But if you fall, I scatter your feathers across the sky." The drummers stood ready. The challenge begins. The drums began to beat. 1, 2, 3. The wind surged, twisting and screaming, trying to uproot the little chicken. Uduak pressed her claws into the red Calabar soil. She clenched her beak. Her feathers flapped wildly, but she did not move. 4, 5, 6. The villagers gasped. Dust swirled around her. Palms leaned sideways. Even the chief's wrapper flew off. But Uduak stood firm. 7, 8, 9. The wind screamed with fury. How could a chicken resist me? 10. The drums stopped. Silence. Uduak was still standing. A new respect. The wind grew quiet. "You are not just any chicken," Uduak replied, "and you, mighty wind, must learn that even the smallest creature has strength." From that day, the wind never again came to Abong Bukbo with destruction. It blew gently, respectfully, and when Uduak walked through the village, the wind parted for her. The villagers sang songs of the brave chicken, and children carved her image in wood, calling her Uduak Pakoro I fought, Uduak, the chicken who faced the spirit. Closing scene, the legacy of courage. Today, when the wind rustles softly through Calabar, the elders say, that is Uduak reminding us never fear what is loud, for even the quietest beak can silence a storm. The end.